Hello, you got it locked on your channel with your girl here, Tasha T, bringing you another episode of How to Shine Your Light. How to Shine Your Light is brought to you by Light Communications. Now, we're just coming off of Child Abuse Prevention Month here in the territory, and I got a little message. I know it's a bit late, the month almost done gone, but I thought it was important to come up in here and talk to mothers and talk to daughters about sexual abuse and putting our children at risk, moms, to being sexually abused. So it's hard to be a mother. I ain't gonna front. I myself was a single mother of 4, and um not really wanting to have anybody other than their father around them for fear of what these men might do. I was always cautious of that. That was always on the back of my mind, because you hear in the media spouses or your boyfriend or your girlfriend encouraging you to do a lot of stupidness to your children because they're not their children. You read about how boyfriends sexually abuse, physically abuse, sometimes even kill, sometimes even convince the parent, the biological parent, to abuse and kill their children for the sake of being in a relationship, right? So I was always leery of that fact. So I want to come on here and talk to moms first about the type of people you pick up and bring around your daughters, especially. Now, we ain't taking nothing for granted with sons, because a lot of things going on right now, and boys are fair game to be sexually assaulted as well in these times. So, but primarily I'm gonna focus on the girls, because girls are always at risk. So I want to encourage parents, mothers, to be aware of who you're dating. Be aware of who you bring around your children, their character, the type of person they are around your children, especially your girls. Be mindful, be watchful of how they're dealing with your children, especially your girls. Sometimes you hear stories where the boyfriend is basically having sex with everybody in the house, and sometimes the mothers know and sometimes they don't. Well, basically you'll know them by their fruits, how it is, how much respect they have for your children, how they deal with you around their children. Are they okay with basically having sex with you in the same room or whatever with your kids? Are they okay with overtly displaying sexual advances around the children? Is it okay for some of the things that they do? Keep a watchful eye. And ladies, don't bring everybody up into your house around your children until you find out the true nature and the character of the person you're dating, and the longevity. If it's something you're looking for a family with this man, and he fit the bill, then you could introduce and see how that goes. But every interaction, every person that you meet, every cat and dog should not have access to your children, to your home. Remember, we love pick up man and bring them in our place. Be mindful of who you're bringing in your place and bringing around your children. Girls, I know sometimes that you might not like your mother's choice of mate, and sometimes with a valid reason. Sometimes it's rudeness, it's just rudeness. But sometimes you get the vibes and you feeling like something off, and like the way maybe he looking at you, you don't like the little touches that he might be giving you, the feeling is inappropriate, but you don't know how to explain to your mother what's going on, or explain to somebody. Try try, because everything starts somewhere. And if you keep your mouth closed, the more stuff will happen to you. Okay, so if you do not like you know, the vibe sometimes, and not because you're rude or nothing like that, but just, you know, like it's giving you an airy feeling, talk to your mother about it. Moms, listen, investigate. Don't just chalk it up to them being rude and them wanting their own way. If they come to you with something, by right, that is your child, you have to investigate. Girls, do not be afraid to sound the alarm if you feel you in a situation that you are scared in. If your father, and you have access to your father, talk to your father. If your mother is not listening, talk to a teacher, talk to a friend. Save yourself. Sometimes you have to save yourself, because sometimes people don't really figure out what's going on until it's too late. So you have to empower yourself to protect yourself. You do not want to be a victim of sexual assault, sexual abuse. Then there's a whole nother set of issues. If you are getting sexually abused and your mother don't believe you and nobody don't believe you and all of that stuff, that's more drama on top of it. But before it even start, from the first inappropriate glance, touch, whatever, and you feeling uncomfortable, sound the alarm and save yourself. If you know that somebody is being abused sexually, physically, whatever, there's a thing called mandatory reporting here that you have a right as an adult. It is almost, you know, expected of you to say something, to investigate. Okay, so you had a laugh and you've been chilling with your girl here, Tasha T. I get interrupted because I have to move, but you get the gist of what I talking about as it pertains to helping to secure these children from sexual assault, from physical assault, from, you know, the people in our lives, the people we bring around them. And, you know, let's just take care of them. Let's take care of each other, man, and be each other's keeper. Look around, be aware. Don't say, oh, I love and blah blah blah, and, you know, everything good for you, but your children them suffering, your household suffering. If it is pure love, everybody gonna benefit from it, not just you. You ain't gonna be happy and then everybody else sad or suffering. That's not right. Something is off. Okay, so once again, Like Communications, for all of your public relations and communications needs, hit me up, Natasha at likecommunications.com. And, you know, the empowerment coach, you know, it's just out here trying to spread positivity and love and openness, because knowledge, they say knowledge is power, but only when you use it, it becomes power. Because you could lead a horse to water, but at the end of the day, you can't make him drink. Drinking is your decision and your decision alone to make. So make the best decisions that you can for you and your family. Keep it positive, keep it loving, keep it hopeful. Okay, once again, enjoy the rest of your day. I'm blessing.